All right, so it's another nice spring evening. It's technically not spring yet. We haven't got there yet, another couple weeks. And I'm straightening my Berkeley. You might ask, well, what do you mean you're straightening your Berkeley? It's a fiberglass car. It should be straight. Well, let me tell you. So let's see. Besides fixing the major damage on the nose and the door and filling a lot of holes and blemishes, I sprayed it with, well, sanded it probably 2 or 3 times with 80 grit on a DA just to kind of get a feel for it. And then I sprayed it real heavy with 2 coats of slick sand. And now I'm blocking it, basically taking a, what do you call that, a guide coat, which is a powder, a black powder. And then you simply take a longboard like this and you sand it in 2 different directions, making X's basically, sanding in one direction for a while and the other. And your crosshatch will show where the high spots and the low spots are. We talked about this bump back here as part of the, I don't know what it is, part of the car or part of the undercarriage structure holding it up. I got to get rid of that. I'm going to grind that down. But along the body here, you can see where the vents were. That's a high spot. That's a high spot, sort of a low spot, sort of high. This is all mid-grade. Just got to do that along the whole entire car. It takes a long time. This whole front nose has been reconstructed. I even started reconstructing this lower lip, which is not factory. And then same thing on this side. You can see my high spots here for the fiberglass. That's a high spot fiberglass, and then lower spots here for where my filler is. So once I get the car blocked down in 80, I'm going to shoot it again with 2 heavy coats of slick sand, and every time should be less and less. But you can see there's just weird stuff, like there's a shallow here in the middle of this door. These are all high spots all around here, and there's like, it's not a dent, but it could be. So either have to support it from the back or fill this or put enough primer on it to where it fills itself in. It takes a long time. I don't think people realize that the art of painting a car is actually in doing the body work. It's 90% body work, 10% spraying. And I'm getting buff. I'm losing weight and I'm sweating a lot, and my Fitbit is just going crazy because I'm sanding like mad. I do have a longboard air sander, which I use in a pinch, and I have my DA, and mostly that's the one that makes the car straight. So thought I'd do a progress update on what's going on with the old Berkeley and see if we can make it shine. I got to pick a color now. I don't know what color to make it, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Got to pick an engine, make this thing fun. I want to drive it this summer. I'd really like to anyhow. The microcar show is coming up, and you never know, the featured car of the show may be a Berkeley. We'll see. Stella really doesn't care about anything about her except about her stick. She likes that, and all I care about is my Berkeley. So let's get to work. Let's make this thing straight. Let's make it shine. Let's make it look really good. I think it'd be really funny to paint a metallic color on my fiberglass Berkeley. It'd be hilarious. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.